Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for November 15th, 2017. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 24 players, and Mystica21 kept the top spot with 720, but was joined by Marvin, also with 720, in second. LB scored a 680, B-Mode68 a 670, GRZ a 600, along with myself. Deno416 scored a 582, Nox Skitney a 570, Andrew Paka and Wysingnick11 scored a 540, with caps locks on. With Dargard scoring 14th at 460 and McTinchy scoring 24th with 0. Not a friendly ship yesterday. Not particularly friendly. Or am I thinking about the day before? I'm pretty sure I'm thinking about yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday was terrible. Today we have Lure and Reroute Power, so at least the Reroute Power could be useful. And slightly below average drone health. Unknown infestations on Muteki B, which is always... Unknown infestations always the worst case scenario. I would rather have 4 infestations than unknown. That said, sometimes it's just 1 and it works out in your favor. I have Lure today, which I can work with. Muteki B. There's nothing else to check out. Yeah, let's go. Tiny room right here. Okay, well that works. Defenses, that'll be handy. I'm already seeing door 5, so this may not... Wow, that's not good. Now, R4 could be a very good room. It links back up directly. Am I clear? I'm clear. R8 killed 1 enemy. Okay. Let's open up D11, D17. Oh god. Probe will be very nice, though. I just have to do this quickly. I'm not going to make it out of this room, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have time. Okay, so I'm going to check for slime. And then I have another problem in that... Shit. Okay, destroyed upgrades and firmly installed upgrades. No slime. That vent can start spawning in 6 seconds. So, yeah. D12 should be safe. Right? Let's put you right there. So I got a couple options that I can work with. Okay. When did I do... I mean, I did... Yeah, close all. Okay, that's why. That's why everything's closed. Alright. This room is safe. And as a turret room, even with slime as a possible spawn, even swarm as a possible spawn, I'd rather take the opportunity and take the chance. Because as we learned the other day, I can just burn 5 lures to get it out of the boarding ship. That's all. That's fine. No slime yet, so that's a very good sign. Sure, that's fine. It may be that we have sentries today, and that may be it. Oh, this is gonna be close. Alright, I think we're clear. No slime in here. Not yet, at least. Let's see if I can expand my, Interesting. Expand my knowledge of this ship a little bit. This is a good hull integrity ship, so that's nice. Okay, so that gives me a pretty solid idea of the size of the ship. I guess I could have already known that from R8. Nothing in here, but that's a good backup room. Nothing in here. Well, that's not true, entirely true. Now there's nothing in here. Yeah. Great. Alright, so this gives me some options to work with. Now, I've got a little bit of time. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop the lure in here. Wait, I don't want to do that. I've got time to pick it back up. Because what I can do is I can just open the adjoining doors now. Because, obviously. So what I'm going to want to do is reroute 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 9, and 10, probably. Doesn't look like we have slime today. D6, D26, D18. And I have something that'll work if That does actually... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna let that get eaten completely. It looks like that's a leaper just from the pace of it being attacked. It could be that I was dealing with leapers earlier, not sentries, or I could have sentries and leapers. D6 is a small room. I'm going to go ahead and close that. 26 and 18, I really don't know. Okay, I'm going to have to hope on R10 not being super dangerous, and I'm not going to be able to test Slime Spawn this time. That's okay, though. I should get defense off R9. If I don't, then I'm going to have to use R4, which is, again, okay, because I do have the lure still in the ship, and I can mostly be okay with that. Snorted a little bit there, sorry. It's not something I do very often. I don't think. I've never noticed it, at least. Okay, let's take 3 off the ship. Which do I've got much more than that. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and see. Am I clear? I'm clear. Okay, and I know this is safe. Two enemies. Defenses are deactivated. 2 leapers. Okay. So I probably am dealing with just leapers today. And let's okay, another generator room here. And another tiny room, which interestingly enough does not connect to D26, which means that must be... Wait, no, I just don't know about it yet. My bad. Door 14. Okay, that's fine. Another terminal, okay. Okay, these are tiny rooms, so that kind of sucks. But that's alright there. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, but it doesn't look like I'm dealing with slime today at all, so that's good. Alright. So I've got some things to decide here. And I think what I'm going to do is just take the slow and steady route. Actually, I'm past the point of a swarm spawn. And I don't think I hear one. This could have been a little bit dangerous, but I don't think it was a really big threat. Because I'm not completely stupid, I'm going to do this too. I'm not dealing with Swarm today, so that's fantastic. What else do I have then? Just in case, let's go ahead and get that cleared out. No, R4, R6, R8. 2, 4, right? Oh, and 5. Okay. 5, R8. Okay, so I know this room's safe. Just leapers. This room should have been safe. That's what I expected. That's what I got. I do not think I'm going to get ship scan. R4, R6, R7, R8. Big room. Alright, let's, generator in here. Not much else. Okay. I have no lures left, so let's go ahead and pick some of these up. Kind of the opposite problem that I had from yesterday. Alright, so there's only one more room left to check on here. Two, 4, 6. Nope, 6, please, thank you. 15. All right. I've checked everything, right? Before I do something truly stupid. Yeah. Now, that could break, but I'm wagering that the few scrap that I'll pick up, whatever amount of scrap I pick up, is going to be greater than... Where's the... Oh, it's on the ship. Right, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go around the long way. This probe is going to take a little while, so I've got plenty of time. Yeah. So I picked up 4 scrap in that one room. So if that module breaks, it's definitely worth the cost of use. R10, R13. That covers the entire ship, right? So far, I'm only picking up scrap from that one room. Still gotta scan 7 and 8, and then get up here and scan 9. probe does take a little bit of time if you don't plan out its route, which I definitely did not. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, all the way... Oh, and you still got 11, too. Almost done. I don't know why I didn't go for 11 sooner. Why aren't you going for 11? The door is open. There's one scrap in there. Will you please come down to 11? There's gonna be a scrap in there. I'm gonna have to turn around. No? Okay. Alright, that's the entire ship. I do like it when scan or probe is available, simply because that gives everyone an equal chance to explore the entire ship, get everything they can. No. Thank you, please. And then pick up the probe. Come around here, pick up this guy. Only used one lure, which seems pretty equitable. Clearly there was a leaper in 8 and either 7 or 5. And then I'm guessing probably 12 and 13 or 11, maybe even 10, I don't know. Somewhere in there though. And let's see, Muteki B, so there are only 3 upgrade slots, none of which were available because the one is firmly installed, the other 2 are both broken. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Very successful ship, and this is exactly what I was saying, where you could have... my probe did not break it either. That's very nice. Did it? Didn't it? No, it didn't. Where unknown infestations could be terrible. Could be 4. And you'll never know until you find them all. I said this the other day, I think. But it could be 1, and it might not even be that bad. So we had the perfect tool for the job with lure and leapers, and probe available from the drone we can pick up. Vent that was nice and scary until 10 minutes in, when no swarm spawns, so that was great. And yeah. If it had told us there was only 1 infestation, I would have known right away that vent had nothing going on, but it didn't, so it was still a little tense for me. I didn't know about slime. If there was 1 infestation, clearly there wouldn't have been able to be slime because I killed something. So unknown infestation does complicate things, but yeah, I'd rather know how many there are. Total of 22 scrap, thanks in small part, actually, to the probe. That only picked up 6 scrap, I believe, maybe 7. So the vast majority of that was actually available on the ship, even if you didn't think to use the probe. No propulsion or jump fuel. Starting score of 520. 1 drone, 1 upgrade, and that was it, for a total of 1020. Scrap, when you start really stacking it up, it's 100 points for every 5, so that's 400 points in scrap. It adds up very quickly. Surprisingly quickly, sometimes even. And LB started with better drone health. It's the only way you'd end up with extra scrap, or extra score, on a day like today. So, congratulations, LB. Den0416 and myself scored a 1020. MacTinchi at 995, which means his probe did break. Octopol at 980, which means he didn't pick up 2 of the scrap. Maybe he got impatient. Huh. Also, Grid Overwatch Division, really. 980. Girthar Oh no, that must be drone health. That must be 40 points plus or minus drone health. Because Gurthar scored a 955, which would be 980 minus the probe broken. Mustika 21 and 940. Maybe that's a 60-point sway on drone health. Entirely possible. Though that's almost minimum drone health. Because I started at 290 drone health. Minimum possible is 210. So, yeah. That's extremely low drone health if that's what happened with Mustika. The Integrator scored an 875, and Pyrax scored an 860, which tells me they either took some damage or didn't use the probe. Not using the probe is possible. Like I said, I think there was 6 scrapped there, so that'd be a score of 900. If there was 7 scrapped there, that'd be an 880. So, a little bit of variation possibility there. Like 940 could have been higher drone health, but didn't use the probe. And 875, 860, I don't know. I don't know what those could be. Actually, I guess the 875 would be a score of 900 minus the probe upgrade. So he used it, but it broke anyway? Or he didn't use it, but it broke anyway? I'm not sure. That's weird. There are some strange things that can happen to the scores that you really can't just think in your head, oh, this is definitely what happened just from looking at the score. But some days are different than others. I believe Nock is currently playing. I don't think he glitched out. I think I saw the status update pop up while I was playing, that he was coming into Duskers. So I think he is currently playing. Good luck, Nock. Hope you at least are able to upload a score today. And overall, not too bad of a ship, just leapers, but hey, that can still go wrong for you if you time things wrong or get a little bit off with the lures, so do be careful and good luck. If you have finished your run, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. I ended up plodding through it just a little bit. I think it probably took me a lot longer than it needed to, but obviously you get it done, and that's the important part. I was very careful because unknown infestation, not knowing whether there was swarm or slime, so I was trying to avoid that as much as possible. Trying to avoid a repeat of the other day where I got swarms stuck on my ship and had a lot of problems with that. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Dano416, LB, Noxgitney, Mustika21, and Dargard, all linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.